Welcome back to Genfanad. We got our new equipment, higher levels, everything's great. So now, it's time to get back to questing. At least a few of them. We've got a decent amount of quests in progress here. Some of them need much higher stats, but some of them we should be able to make some progress on now. We've definitely made a decent amount of progress here, equipment-wise, since the last time we tried some of these. And the first quest is over here, near Skull. We've got the detachable sword for an action figure for a guy up in a manor-ish location up to the north. But we're on the part where we need to go track down some bandits and get some stuff back from them. So what we're gonna do is be prepared here. I'm gonna put away a few of these. We're gonna get the best stuff we can for trying to deal with this situation. Our defense is fantastic, 136 armor. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is for one man's trash. We searched through trash earlier. I think that's where we found the smaller sword. But now we're looking for even more stuff. Apparently it was with the bandits in their secret hideout and everything. There's some bandits up here, I think. Over there. Yeah. There's some bandits up here, but these are not the particular bandits we're looking for. These are like thugs and stuff. Ah! Leave me alone. So we're going to look around some here. Gonna be in one of these nearby buildings, most likely. Anything we can look around to find here. I think we did find like a trapdoor or something out here previously. So that's probably where it is. Would seem reasonable. That's a basket. A nice little house right here. Maybe these are all the other thugs' houses or something. Could be. Here's the bucks that we don't want to attack because they're significantly stronger than the does. And there is a level 37 wasp. Oh, that's not what I want to see. That's dangerous. 37. That is still above my pay grade here. My goodness. We're level 20. We're doing okay, but not. There's the trapdoor. All right, the wasps are not great. Chest over there. I think. Oh, it's really close to the trapdoor there. I hate that. Inspect the trapdoor. Just go for it. I think we still keep equipment on death. Locked? Maybe there's a key somewhere. Okay. Oh boy. That wasp wants to kill us. It seems to not be able to get to here. That's good news. Bad news is the door is closed on this side and the wasp is right there. So I don't think getting inside this house is going to be an easy situation. And even if we do get inside the house, there's still going to be the problem of getting out of the house. Oh, but it's not safe. Hello. We're dead now. And 11s? Ow. We're dead. Okay. Yeah, food's not going to help in that situation. Oof. Alright. Very good. So. Yeah. Oh, the constant situation we're in. Alright. Well. we're back to the starting town again. Doing fine. Not really. Doing the opposite of fine. We know that the wasp there can hit at least 11s, so nowhere close to being safe. 37, really. The bandits are not that strong. I don't think we can really sneak into that house with that wasp there. This is not great. It's really not. Level 6 rat? That's more my speed. I mean, that's almost comparable. We are 14 levels stronger than that. The wasp is 17 levels stronger than us. That is the level of situation we're dealing with here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that door was not helping. I was hoping I could, like, close the door from that side and then open it and close it again. Even if we do close the door there, though, I don't think we're going to be able to escape from the wasp. Could be a log out, log back in idea. As long as we're not in combat, I think we can technically do that. As much as it probably wouldn't help too much. First order of business, though, getting back to Skull. Get some food, or at least a couple. I mean, we're just gonna die immediately to the wasp. So I don't think getting more food would be helpful. If we can get inside there and close the door, maybe we can pick up all the other food that's in there. Then we do need food for, well, I guess we need food once we get out of that building with the key. Because the trapdoor is on the outside. So that's going to be the next step. In theory. If we can even get in there. If we can even get in there. Still, I mean, honestly, that's about as bad as some of the other combat-gated stuff we've had to deal with. Level 40 bear in front of a cave full of other enemies. Cave full of level 38s. Level 37 hornet. It's all about the same level of impossible here. My goodness. My goodness. If we want to get, like, 30 combat here, that would take a really long time. Highest stats only like 24. Oh boy. Oh boy. At least we don't lose our equipment. We kind of don't want to lose all of our food either, though. That's not helpful. Of course, that would be a reason to just go ahead and do some more butchering, I guess. Get the next bunches of food going. So would obviously rather use up the food in a useful manner instead of doing that, though. Let's get up to Skull here. The fact that we respawn with half health is also not very helpful. It's fine. Everything's fine. Except for the part where it's really not. Let's walk into town. Pathing. Also a thing. Alright. There we go. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem over there is what that is. And also the other problem would be if we need to get in there and get the key and then escape with the key without dying because we probably lose that on death. It's definitely a situation. It's definitely a situation. Still. Constantly. Never gonna stop being a situation. Or so it feels. Just be full health here. Probably the best bet. Alright. We'll throw ourselves at the problem at least one more time here. The hopes of continuing to quest, not feeling too hopeful currently. Not feeling too hopeful. There's at least a few more things we could potentially do. Yeah, levels are just highly important in the whole living situation here. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. There's the Hornet. There's all of our stuff on the ground. I need like their wander range. See, they're going over that way. They're like right in front of the door. That's not helping. I don't think they really wander away from there. That's the problem. They're like right over here, right over there. Oh, they come to kill me again? They can kill me whenever they want. We've established that. Okay, if we just kind of run in there, close the door behind us. Gosh, look how spiky and stabby he is. All right, walk here. Close door. Strategy. I've got it. The strategy for escaping. Less. We have less of that. Okay. Search a wooden chest. That's definitely it. We'll bury our own bones. Live in the dream. Search this wooden chest. Chest is mostly empty. Feeling around inside, you find a key tucked inside the fabric lining. There we go. Short, rusty key. It's a regular key, dummy. Fantastic. So let's gonna go to the trapdoor there, probably. Okay. So, the plan now is de-aggroing this wasp. Oh, it's gone. Let's see. It's gonna aggro while we're inside the building. I'm running. Run for my life. Hey. Okay. Next up. Trapdoor. Trapdoor opens. Out comes a waft of sweaty old boots. Alright, we're in a dungeon now. What do we got in here? We got the raccoon bandits. Garbage taste for garbage. The raccoon bandits. Oh my gosh, look at those rats. Oh no. Tan rat level 38. Bit gross, really. You can see how this might be a problem. Tan rats. I mean, he's before the bandit here. I don't think we can deal with that. Like, at all. We need to kill the bandits to get the thing we're looking for. I don't think we can do that exactly. Look at all these level 38s in the way. My goodness. Yeah. This crate might contain baguettes, spears, snakes, maybe giraffe necks. Possible, I guess. We got farming implements. Stacks and stacks of crates. Bookshelf filled with fancy books. Yeah. I mean, if these rats weren't right here, we could definitely get to the raccoon bandits. We're seeing all these other sides. But there's no way we'll be able to make it past the tan rats. Physically impossible. We'd be better off just leaving. I guess that's what we're gonna do. So, this also gets put on the we basically need 40 combat to survive situation. There are tan rats. Combat 38. All up in the way here. My goodness. Just the disparity between what we need to do for the quest and what is standing in the way. That's the case for a lot of the quests here. Questionable. Questionable. Well, what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? We got a few other quests on the list here. We just go look into what the situation might be. Witchy mole digging holes. I mean, the room about the stronghold. Combat. No. Too strong. Seems like a lot of quests are like be level 40, essentially. Which is not great. Warriors of Oz. We need steel sheets. That's a much higher forging level. That's high combat. This new hat. You get something from level 27s. I mean, 27 is better than 38, but still not good. Once trash, we just saw there's the tan rats in the way. Can't do that. Monster Mash. We need a drop from a level 40. Yeah. Moonshine. Possible. Alright. Yeah, we're really going... As much as we've done, we're really just going down the list of things we still can't do. My goodness. Alright. So for Moonshine, we got some things we needed to do here. We need to get an iron bar and a normal quality red marble. Okay. That's dropped by the level 16 red frogs in the Dark Forest. Let's see if we can go do that. Level 16 enemy. Oh my gosh, the wasp is right here. Level 16 enemy. Doable. Much, much more doable. Okay. Let's go over to the Dark Forest then. Another quest where there's little 27s. I still think 27's probably cutting it. A little too difficult. That's probably not going to happen. Get 24 tailoring. 40 combat, 40 combat. 27 forging. We're at 22. That's a lot of forging. 40 combat. Vampire Castle. 38 combat, 40 combat. Drop from a level 35 enemy. Yeah, we're really just not there at all, still. Just awkward. You would think at least some of the quests would be mid-level, and not just things that we did when we were like level 10, and then things we need to do when we're level 40. There's definitely room for middle ground content here at some point. Really depends on what the quest structure is intending to be here. Whether you're doing just mostly... Oh, we're getting attacked by a regular bandit. They're level 22. That's actually reasonable. So this is what we would be doing if we could fight the raccoon bandits, level 22, without their god rat bodyguards existing. So we don't need all these beef and potato trays. Already past all at this point. We can bank in the Fey Realm or something. It'll be fine. We just need one marble, basically. And an iron bar, which we might not have any of. We need to get some iron. I'll be fine. So yeah, this is what a fight looks like when they're 2 levels stronger instead of 17 or 18. Actually manageable. There you go. 103 experience. Amazing. Okay. Yes, most of the quests are super high combat. We got like 24 tailoring, 27 forging. But besides that, it's just mostly B level 40. Another situation with that being a problem is we do not have the forging level again in order to make the high quality equipment that would be relevant at that level, which is probably entirely necessary to consider potentially surviving. We might need to work a lot more on that too, unfortunately. Well, let's accomplish something here at least. We're going to keep on gathering all the dew here, because we are desperately going to need all the boosts we can get. And it is a lot of boosts that we need. Alright, here he is. We're still on this side of the fence. We can't actually enter the Dark Forest yet. That's okay. Over here. Snakes are going to murder us. Yeah, they're level 24. We could probably survive for a little bit. Level bands are definitely a whole thing out here. They're level 24 and they are orange. They're definitely stronger than us. Let's get in here. Probably a... If we just go around, that'd probably be better. That's fine too. Yeah, the Dark Forest shouldn't be as big of a problem now. We are in a manageable level range for this now. There's still some dangerous things in here, but we should be fine. Compared to our previous forays in the Dark Forest, which were a little bit more danger-filled. We're okay now. We're okay. So we get to the red frogs over in the pond section. Let's just up this way. Some blue slimes. Look at them. Very slimy. Very, they don't drop anything interesting. That's fine. He's coming to kill me. We've really accepted our fate at this point, haven't we? My goodness. Red frog. Now we're talking. Here's an enemy we can fight. And get massively reduced experience from, since we are 4 levels higher than them. Because that's a thing. Right. Let's get a red marble here. We got an entire frog from this frog. It's a frog. Wild. There's not a lot of spawns here, are there? My goodness. I don't think we can even get to that side from here. We have to go, like, around. That's definitely slow. Some more bones. There's only 2 on that side, too. Yeah, they spawn fast enough. No reason to walk all the way around. Hopefully, their drops are not too bad for this red marble. So that's common. Probably gonna be fine. How much XP are we getting per frog here? Not that it's gonna be good at all. I like our tiny little dagger. It works. It works. The XP is up on top of the top there. It looks like 40. Yeah, it's like half the experience we gain from relevant enemies. Well, that's also considering they have more health too, so. It's like a 5% nerf per level, so we're giving like 20% less experience of what they would have given as a base. Something like that. Either way, we're not here for experience. I'll take any experience I can get here, honestly. We just need a red marble. From a red frog. That checks out. That checks out. Okay. Just bones. How much dew do we have here? 214? We definitely go and get the next weekly set of small XP potion things, I guess. Get a little bit from that. Yeah, we're definitely not taking much damage here. We definitely did not need to bring all of these. 9 water cards. That's pretty good. Since we're here, that's the only other noteworthy thing they drop, really. I'll take it. We're also going to need to get an iron bar. Hey, there's the red marble. Drop water cards. Yeah, 2 red marbles. We only needed 1. That's nice. Now let's just go this way, I guess. I mean, both ways are fine. So we're going to do the shortcut into here. Closer over towards the banks and stuff. That'll be good. Here's Leaf Boys. They're not even aggressive. They're also level 20, so we might be the aggressor here at some point. Orange Fox is level 16. It's fine. They're still aggressive. Very aggressive. Very not cool. Get out of here. Climb the vine. Escape the foxes. There you go. Vines part through. Down here. Click on it. Said a thick vine was not that thick. Very few pixels to click on. Alright. Okay, let's get up to Castle Zamak here. Get some iron going. If we had the heated extraction here, we could get an iron bar directly from an iron vein. It'd be pretty nice. Not what we have, though. We might have some iron bars. We could check. I think we used all the bronze bars. That's what we did. That's alright. Yeah, just 1 iron bar, 1 red marble. That should be what we need to do here. Trying to do some of the moonshine here for the werewolf in a cage or something. I'm sure they will tell us what's going on once we get over there. And do we bring food? How helpful is that going to be? There's really a very narrow band where food is useful at all. You either barely take any damage or you die instantly. We do have some iron bars. Delightful. Put away the good food at least. Let's go with that. It's fine. Regular bar. Regular marble. Have a regular time. Regular time. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any... not any, like, quest log or anything about what's going on. That's okay. We need to go and find somebody for this. So get out to Costin Ridge. Be a good start. Where is it here? North Arms. Bagnant. Something. I guess we'll be in the area. We can go pick up all the... We'll go this way, maybe. Across the river. Where are we at? Either way's fine. Slowly making our way around. Round and around. Yeah, the trapdoor is up towards the north here. Okay. That's what we're doing. It's more over towards the upper area. What if we want to be risking the XP potions, though? Probably still would be worth going back to the bank. See if we go that way. There's a bank there. Okay. Look, we'll see if we'll see if we can make this work. We got something of a plan here, even though the first plan failed miserably. We did have the one quest that was more medium level, where the enemies were like level 18 or something. Boss was like level 19, maybe. We barely managed that previously. But now we're up against 30, high 30s, so yeah. There's a willow tree. Neat. Let's cross the stepping stones here. Talk to Brick, or the moss, or whatever. Cross the river. And now we're over here. Amazing. Alright. There's a logger. 32. Wild. It'd probably be safer to just go north around here. I'll get us over to Costin. Safe enough. It is a bit further. Yeah, if we try to go through the entrance to Costin Ridge down here, it's way more dangerous. There's some iron. Couldn't mind that if we didn't already have an iron bar. Good for us. Yeah, any hope of going through the cave just full of all 38s, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. What are the goblins over there? Wow. Yeah. It is a fair distance south here. We're gonna be very close to the lower bank down here. Would probably just be safer to bank there. And once we have the XP bottles in the bank, I mean, we still don't want to risk the marbles though. So I guess, I mean, the other bank is up in there. I think we just, if we go over there, that should work too. Or something. Or something. Speed boosts. There we go. We put the marbles in the bank, and probably all the food, because it's not going to help. Try to get through here. Where's this chair go? Northwest corner of the map? Yeah, we want to go to the northeast corner. It's fine. Couple teleports. Not very helpful for us right now. Anyways. Bank with banker. Store these. Got 57. So that's like 57,000 extra. But we need to get twice that much. It's like a 50% boost. Put everything away. And since we keep all the equipment, we can just keep carrying that. So that's fine. At least we have that going for us. I mean, again, not like it's gonna help at all. We just die instantly no matter what happens. At least we look stylish while we are instantly killed. Our new fancy iron chain. Ooh, it's so high quality. It'd be really good against level 20 enemies. Alright. Alright. Well, let's get out here. Let's get out here. Trying to avoid getting immediately killed by the skeletons and rabbits. They're also upper 30s. The rabbits here are even worse, I think. Oh, he's level 27. Now we're talking. That's much more. Still incredibly high level, would probably just kill us. And the rabbits are level 37. Yep. Oh, they're blocking the path. Run for our lives. Alright. So what we need to do is get further up this way. Came through here. Just gotta take the path. Take the path. Beware of alligators. Take the path. Take the middle path here. That's probably safer. Let's always be on the lookout for any enemies. They will kill us. Yep. I don't know if we could even make it past any of these situations. Even if there wasn't the whole 3 rounds of combat business. Especially if anywhere was multi-combat. That would just be even faster death. I guess it all really comes down to any future potential combat reworks or anything. It's definitely still very bare bones. Or at this point, any reworks or updates at all. Working on the Steam release or something. Ghost crabs. We'll keep going. Maybe the ghost crabs won't kill us. Look at them existing. Unfinished business onshore. Brilliant. This is mushroom area. It's all sorts of killer mushrooms. Mostly we can get around places. It's really just caves, which are massively problematic. Especially since they're all so completely full of incredibly powerful enemies. Which is definitely not good for us. Alright. Let's get in here. Guess we do need to go north further. Get to the bank. Assuming this actually does work as a bank. I don't think we ever really tried it. There's a marble shop here too. Bet they don't have a red marble. We need that for the quest and all that. Guess we can check. Trying to get attacked by one of these rats because they would kill us. Wonder Bloom. Maybe there's like an achievement for finding 50 Wonder Blooms in the, I believe, weekly reset. Well, some of the achievements didn't work last time we tried to do those, so I'm just ignoring that right now too. We made like some bronze equipment and didn't count or whatever. There's a nice small pentagram. Always a good time. Really does depend on where all the Wonder Blooms would be at to see how possible that achievement would be eventually. They're all over the place, so some definitely safer than others. That's for sure. Okay. Here's the store here. Potentially could be a place to sell marbles. Especially since the marbles stack. It'd be a decent secondary resource to get a bunch of. What do we got here? We got a whole little community up in this corner here. That's nice. And a ramble. It just does sell red marbles. Okay. 80 coins though. Oh yeah, stock of 0. They buy marbles for like probably a tiny fraction of that amount. That's fine. That's good. Hi. Any marbles for sale? You don't talk much, do you? Not much to say. But your name is... Yep. Here's the bank. So it says to do sign text. Amazing. Bank with the banker here. Grab one of our red marbles and one of our iron bars. So technically we do have 2 chances here before we would need to go and get more marbles. But hopefully we can avoid that. Right back down this way. Go to the underground area where the werewolf is. Get back to it here. Okay. Yeah, but after this, we don't have much else we can do. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. In theory, we could try some of these quests at like level 30 or 35 maybe. Maybe possibly. That's still a lot though. It really is. So we find this. There it is. Open the trapdoor. It's in one of these buildings. Here we are. Here's Slake Hub and Louboutin. Got a marble and an iron bar. What do we need these for? Hi. How are you feeling, Slake Hub? Looks like he's concentrating hard to find the words. Werewolves are used to running on adrenaline. They don't get scared often. Right now I'm pretty scared, adventurer. I don't know what's going to happen next. Well, I brought you a marble and some iron. Lumina tells me you got an amulet to make. Slake Hub frowns. There's a glint in his eye that wasn't there before. He nods. You hand him the materials. Here goes nothing. With bounded hands, Slake Hub turns to the anvil. There's an anvil there. Returns minutes later with a rough-hewn amulet. That's it. It's done. Would you deliver it for me, adventurer? Deadward isn't a werewolf, but I think he'll know what it means. Slake Hub's amulet. It's a big heart. Forged in the fires of love. Amazing. Here is Louboutin. It's a moment of truth. All that's left is to give Deadward the amulet. Fingers crossed, adventurer. Alright. And they are back at the little office building area. Let's head that way. Best way to get there. Let's just go south here. Need to be a lower layer here. Let's go around on the roads. It's fine. A bit safer too, I guess. There's the way that way we have to go. There's lots of like cliffs and stuff here. Makes it a little difficult to walk around. That's fine. All the way down this way. And then cross there. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh, it's definitely a workout, if that was anything. Walking around all this place. We can manage. As long as we don't lose this amulet, which we shouldn't. Honestly, the most difficult part of Caston Ridge is getting inside. With all the problems at the gate there. besides that, it's actually not too bad. Except for, like, any of the caves. Those are also death traps, of course. Alright. Let's go. Keep going south. Always be on the lookout for any enemies. Although they really don't spread out too far most of the time. It's still worth being aware. Alright. Top of Watchtower. My goodness. There's an old map in there. Can I have that? I can. This map is old. It's a place where a coffin is also a secret door. Interesting. Coffin has a secret door. Also doesn't actually hit us to anywhere. So. Oh, whatever. Full labor, I guess. Drop that back on the ground. Technically, we could have sold that one marble to the marble shop. But if we lose the amulet, we would definitely want to have kept the second marble. And it's not going to be worth the trip back there once we're done either. So, this will be fine. I need to walk up around here. Oh, it's not like a rat outside here. Ooh, that's not good. You go that way. We'll go this way. Alright, that works. Up. Around here. Into the offices. That should get us where we need to be. Or, need to be. That's correct. Because we're doing this quest and all that. That's fine. Alright. Deadward should be maybe at the start here. Or somewhere in here. There's some guards. Garden. Having a great time. Swella. Bureaucrat. Here he is. Deadward. Hi, Deadward. Adventurer, you've returned. How was my werewolf doing? He's doing well, Jetty. I think he misses you. And he asked me to give you this. You hold out the amulet. Deadward takes it with a puzzled look. You said it's from Slaycub? He made this for me? Deadward turns it over in his hands, running his fingers over the rough edges. Then he brings it to his nose and smiles. It's beautiful. But what about Swella? Swella's a lesbian ghost you conjured with your diary, Deddy. Believe me, she'll be happy for you. That makes sense. And my mother? What about your mother, Deddy? Love of your life just proposed to you. You're going to let her stand in the way? No, of course not. And you and your mother are going to have a long overdue conversation, right? Right. Deadward lets out a sigh and smiles. It's going to work out, Deadward. I know it will. Thanks, adventurer. If you don't mind, could you bring this key to Slaycub? Tell him I'm sorry, and I'll be there soon. As soon as I'm done with these reports. We got the shackle key to let the werewolf out. The key for actually freeing Slaycub. Yeah, we started this whole thing looking for the werewolf. We got the werewolf cage key. Go find him. There we go. Get this. So let us walk back to that cellar again. It's over this way. Should be able to use the faster way through here, maybe. With the elevator and whatnot. See if we can make that work. We just need to be aware of the crocodiles, pretty much. Was there like a monster in here before? Probably fine. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. Yeah, there's the crocodile. So we go like around the back of this building. We'll be fine, probably. Unless this ghost attacks us. Probably would be able to get the key back from that part if we died there. But not dying is obviously preferable. Wow, the poison crocodile is getting really close to the bridge there. We are also level 38. Everything in our way is level 38, basically, it seems. Yeah. 35 with full steel plate. Could maybe accomplish something here. We are so far away from that even being remotely possible. It's wild. Anyways. Let's just get to the quest end here. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this way is definitely going to be slightly faster. I'm going to use the fun lift over here. Maybe unlock that with a different quest or something. Works for me. Operate the lift. All aboard. And we're up. Brilliant. We just kind of walk straight north from here. Perfect. That really just gets us exactly where we want to be here. Very good. Right into the deserted town again. Not too much going on up here. Not too much. Back into here. Down into here. Open the trapdoor. There we go. So now, Slake Hub can be free. Hi. Sees you, stops his anxious fidgeting. So, what did he say? Pause for dramatic effect. Good news, buddy. You're in. Edward got the message, and he loved the amulet. As soon as he's off work, he'll be on his way here. And he also asked me to do this. Produce the key and unlock Slake Hub's shackles. So, how do you feel? He beams and rubs his wrists. Freer than Huda's potion made me. Though I should thank her, of course. So what happens now? I'm going to wait here for Deddy to get back. He's usually not too late. Should I cook something? I feel like I should cook something. Quest complete. The Mauve Rose funicular is now available. That was the elevator we took. And the Strigospat company store is now available. Should probably go check that out. And 3,000 Vitality XP. Yay. That is a whopping 5th of a level or something. Amazing. Dave thought he wanted Swella. What he needed all along was a fella. Thanks, we'll take it from here. We're up here, rhyming, having a great time. Swella looks very proud of herself. You don't have to tell me, I already know. Thank you for helping Deadward and Slake Hub Adventurer. We can accomplish things. We can accomplish things. Yeah, basically that just ended up needing us to fight a level 16 frog. Which, at the time, we were not ready to do. We've clearly surpassed that level at least. But it's something. It's something. Head back to the office here. Should be able to see what they got in their store there. Could be something cool. Or maybe not. Never know. down the lift. Woohoo! Very fun. Okay. Yeah, new store as a quest reward. Would definitely be something interesting. Would be a bit of a challenge to buy something from the store though. So we need to go all the way back to the bank to get coins and stuff. Not that a lot of things we can get from stores are even that helpful, honestly. That's something. We'll see what they have. We'll see what they have. Just make sure we get past the poison crocodiles here. Don't want to have to walk back out here again right now. Okay. Crocodile is kind of right there, honestly. It's coming closer. See, now is an even worse time to try to cross the river. Yep. Oh, he's right there. This is why it's sometimes better to just go around, honestly. Oh, goodness. There we go. The things we deal with. Alright, let's get up here. Stay away from the rats. Don't need that right now. Dr. Tibia. Okay. Let's get over here. Right over here. Right over here is where we need to be. But yeah, it looks like this was the only quest we could complete. Because we could fight a level 16 and not a level 38. So I guess that means we're gonna need to go do something else instead of trying to do more quests or anything. Anyways, let's see what's in the store here. Enjoy our rewards before we go back to not being able to accomplish anything. Michael, employee. Amazing. Operates the Rose-Tinted company store. You got shelves full of amazing things. Hey. Welcome to Rose-Tinted company store. Just a little vampire human for you. Haha. You could literally eat me at any moment. He's got chocolate, flour, raw cabbage, earth and fist cards, a low-quality iron helm, and a low-quality steel hatchet. Interesting. We are nowhere near be able to make use of a low-quality steel hatchet, but nice to know that exists here, I suppose. I don't think we can really afford to buy cards or anything, so that's not super helpful. Also, they have a whopping 5 in stock, so not useful at all. And we already have a high-quality iron helmet, so that's not helpful. Anyways, there you go. So let us get back towards civilization here, which is easily accomplishable with a little bit of throwing ourselves into a pit somewhere. Incredibly, incredibly doable. We accept our death to the vibrant bat. Just teleport me back to the center of things here. We'll call it a teleport. We'll call it a teleport. How much damage can you do? 13. Died in 2 hits that time. Ta-da! Okay. Well, there you go. That's one more quest off the list, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in progress. One that we can't even start. Lots of completed, though. We're still doing okay. But yeah. We need a lot if we want to continue. I think we're going to not just go straight back into grinding combat just yet. I think we start things off with a little bit of magic. Our magic levels are very low. In fact, it's even our final level 1 skill for sorcery. Not that that's super helpful at all. The evocation is definitely more interesting. But we will see if we can accomplish anything in that regard next time. Goodbye.